Hello? I was just sitting here remembering that magical spring when I learned about miracles. I was 8 years old. I lived with my mom and my dad and my baby sister Alice. And Dad's greatest love was baseball, but he was a trucker, so he was hardly ever around. And I used to wait for him to come home, sometimes for weeks, just so we could go to a game together. But he was always tired. And Alice was only 2, so Mom spent most of the time with her. I would have been lonely, but I had Daisy, my horse. She was my closest friend. And every night, before I went to bed, I would say my prayers. God, please take care of Daisy tonight. Somebody at my window? Hi, Daisy. Oh, I wish I could have ridden you today. I was so sure I could climb up on your back without a stupid old saddle, and you stood so still. I knew you were trying to help me. That's why I kept trying to jump up on your back. And you didn't even laugh at me when I kept falling off. Even when I stacked up all those barrels, you didn't move a muscle until they all fell down and you jumped. I'm sorry, Daisy. I didn't mean to scare you. Boy, it's a good thing that girl came by and helped me calm you down, huh? She was really good with you. You know what else? I thought she was awfully pretty. I even liked her glasses, even though she didn't, and I told her so, and her face got all red. I think I embarrassed her. Oh, Daisy, I want to get that saddle so bad. Dad doesn't have the money. I want to ride you so much. I bet it feels like flying. We don't need a new saddle. All we need is enough to get a used one. And then if we can find a way to pay for a few lessons, we'd have it made. I can't figure it out, Daisy. We need a miracle. Oh, you know what else? We got to start baseball at school again. I want to play. I want Dad to be proud of me, but every time I play, I have trouble paying attention. I think it's because I'm always so hungry, so I figure if I have my candy with me, I can sneak a little bit in between catches, but then they always put me out, way out in left field, and I get so bored, so I start singing to myself, do-dee-doo, do-doo-dee-doo. And then I feel like dancing to the music, do-doo-dee-doo. So before you know it, I'm out there singing and dancing, and I don't even notice when the ball comes my way. And by then I get mighty thirsty, so I go over to the drinking fountain, and then they all yell at me for leaving my position. Well, if they were out there all hot and thirsty and left to get a drink, I wouldn't yell at them. Oh, but it gets even worse when it's my turn to bat. Every time, Daisy, I get so nervous, I'm afraid I'm going to wet my pants. It's awful. I would give anything to hit that ball just once. I need somebody to teach me how to hit the ball. Every time I ask Dad to help me, he says he's too tired. He's always too tired. It really hurts my feelings. I want somebody to teach me how to hit the ball. I gotta go. Somebody's coming. Good night, Daisy. Gotta go to bed. God bless Mom. God bless Dad. God bless Alice. And God, could you teach me how to hit the ball? Send someone to teach me how to do that? Thanks. Amen. While Scott is sleeping, I want to tell you about Caroline. Caroline is also 8 years old, but she's an only child, and she lives with her mom and her dad and her grandmother on a horse ranch. And her parents travel a lot to sell horses, so Caroline spends a great deal of time with her grandmother. And every night before she goes to bed, Caroline tells her grandmother about her day. Oh, Grandma, today was a horrible day. First of all, at school, they made us line up again for that stupid eye test, and they tested me with my glasses on and then with them off, and now they're going to make me wear my glasses all the time. Grandma, what am I going to do? I look so ugly in them. Oh, I know, Grandma. You think who I am and what I do is more important than what I look like, and yes, I know I'm good at some things. I know I've been riding Bluebell since I was 4, and I know I skipped a grade in school, and Yes, I know I won that essay contest last winter. I know, but, oh, you know what? I was good at something today. I was walking home from school through the woods and I saw this boy. He was so funny. He was trying to ride his horse bareback, and you should have seen what he did. He even scared his poor horse. So I went and I helped him calm her down, and then afterwards he looked at me in kind of a strange way and he said the oddest thing. He said he thought I was pretty and that he liked my glasses. Well, maybe they're not so bad after all. Oh, but then something happens and everything just falls apart. Like, well, today at the country club after school, Claudia was so nice to invite me, and it was beautiful. They had a big pool and a great big, huge slide that was so high up. But I watched all the kids climb the ladder and slide down. They were having so much fun, and Claudia loved it. She did it so easily, so I figured that I would try it. And Claudia made me go first, but she said she'd be right behind me, so I started to climb the ladder, and I could feel her breath on the back of my neck. And then I was scared because my feet were all wet, and I was afraid I was going to slip and fall. But I kept climbing, and then when I got to the top, it was so high up, and I couldn't move. I mean, I started sweating and everything got all blurry, and I was afraid I was going to throw up. And I could feel all their eyes looking at me, the kids on the steps behind me, and they started yelling, "Go, hurry up, do it, you're holding up the line, we want our turn." But I couldn't do it. So I had to turn around and walk back down those steps past all those kids in line. And they started to make fun of me. They made room for me, and then they called me chicken. You should have seen Claudia. She looked so disappointed. I embarrassed her, and that made it even worse. Grandma, I am so tired of being afraid. No, it's not just going down that slide, Grandma. I am scared of everything. I worry when I go to Claudia's house to spend the night because I'm afraid to be away from home. And at school, I know all the answers, but when the teacher calls on me, I get so scared I can't remember them, and then I can't even speak. And I'm scared of thunder and lightning and the dark and big dogs, and I can't even sleep at night because there's something hiding under my bed. Everybody gets scared. Do you get scared, Grandma? You do? What am I going to do about that slide? Okay, I'll think about trying it again. Maybe Claudia will forgive me and I'll get another chance. Will you sleep with me tonight, Grandma? You will? Oh, good, thanks. Oh, don't forget to check under the bed, Grandma. I love you. Dear Diary, I'm too tired to write what happened today, but Grandma says if I write down what I want and believe it can happen, then it will. So I want the courage to go down that slide. Love, Caroline.
Hi, Scotty.
Who? Where am I?
You're dreaming.
Who are you?
I'm a friend. Remember you asked for someone to come teach you how to hit the ball? Well, here I am.
Really? Can you really teach me?
I can if you're willing to learn. Do you really want to?
Oh, yes, I do. When can we start?
We can start right now. Here's a bat. I'll pitch the ball to you and you show me how you hit it.
Oh, but I can't.
Yes, you can. You just don't believe that you can.
No, really, I really can. I've tried, but I get so nervous I have to go to the bathroom every time.
In this dream, you won't have to go to the bathroom. Are you willing to try?
All right, here goes nothing. See, I told you I couldn't do it.
Let's try it again.
Why bother? I know I can't do this.
Scotty, close your eyes. Go ahead. Now pretend you're standing there at home plate with the bat in your hands, ready to hit the ball. Can you see it?
Sorta.
Keep pretending. Focus, Scotty. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Pretend the pitcher is throwing the ball. Here it comes. Can you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
Now swing the bat and imagine yourself hitting it. Did you hit it?
Yeah, I hit it, but didn't go very far.
That's okay. You hit it.
Yeah, but that was just pretending.
I have a secret to tell you. If you can imagine it, then you can do it.
Well, what about tomorrow when I have to do it for real?
Just remember to imagine it first. Then open your eyes and know you can do it. I'll be there with you. You don't have to do it alone.
Caroline, it's all right. You're dreaming.
Who are you?
I'm your friend.
But I don't know you.
Oh, but I know you. I've always known you. Remember the time a few years ago when you went shopping and you lost your mother?
Yes, I remember.
You were frightened because you couldn't find her. You felt helpless and alone. Then you started crying and you gave up looking for her and sat down on the floor. As you sat there, you started to feel less frightened. You felt the courage to stand up, and something in you told you to just keep walking. Before you knew it, you found your mom.
Yes, but how did you know that?
Because I was there. When you were sitting on the floor, I held you and you felt loved. Then you knew you could find your mom.
I didn't see you there.
Oh, but you felt me. You're still a little scared right now, aren't you?
Yes.
Can you feel me? I love you, Caroline. You don't like being scared, do you?
No, I don't.
Are you frightened when you feel me?
No.
When you're scared, why don't you think of me and let me love you like I'm doing right now? Would that help?
Maybe.
Would you like to try to see if it works?
Okay.
Let's try it tomorrow night when you go to sleep.
Do you know about when I try to go to sleep?
Yes, I know that you think there is a big hungry lion under your bed just waiting to pull you under and eat you. So what if tomorrow night before you get into bed, you stand by your bedroom door?
I do that anyway so I can get a running start.
I know you do. So this time, imagine me holding you and keeping you safe. Then try walking to your bed.
You'll be there, won't you?
You'll feel me.
Okay, I'll try it. Daisy, I think that new friend I met in my dream last night is full of baloney. I felt him there. I did what he told me to do. I walked up to the plate. I closed my eyes. I imagined the ball being pitched. I imagined myself hitting it. And then before I knew it, the ball hit me in the side of the head. See? I got a big bump. And it hurts. It was awful. And then what was even worse was Mom ran out on the field and tied an ice pack to my head. And everybody laughed at me. And I was just standing there hoping I'd feel better. And then I got really thirsty again, so I sneaked off to get some water. And then the coach made me sit on the bench the rest of the afternoon. What am I going to do, Daisy? I was really hoping this would work. My new friend told me it would, and I believed him. Maybe it wasn't real after all. Maybe it's just a stupid dream. I'm just going to quit. It's not worth it. I'm going to go to bed. I'm even too tired to say my prayers. Good night, Daisy. There's the bed. I can do this. I'm doing it. I'm taking little steps. I can feel you. I'm getting closer. I can still feel you. I'm getting closer. Oh, the lion's there. I have to jump. Oh, hi, Grandma. I tried. I almost did it. I really can feel my new friend. This is so amazing. She's helping me. But I'm still scared. See, Grandma, here I go again. Even with help, I'm still afraid. It's like tomorrow. What am I going to do? Claudia wants me to go back to the club and try that slide again. I don't want to let her down. Oh, don't forget to check under the bed, Grandma. Good night. Will you come back and help me in my dreams tonight?
Scotty, are you all right?
What do you care? This isn't a dream, it's a nightmare. Are you out to get me?
Of course not, Scotty. I'm here to help you.
Well, look at my head. I listened to you.
Yes, you did. So what do you think happened?
I got hit in the head with a ball. That's what happened.
Yes, that did happen. But why?
My eyes were closed. I couldn't see it coming.
I suggested that you close your eyes so you could imagine in order to build your confidence. You were supposed to open your eyes when it came time to really hit the ball.
Oh. Why didn't you say that in the first place?
I did, Scotty. Why do you think you didn't hear me?
I don't know.
Do you think it might be because you have trouble paying attention?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Do you know why?
No.
You really don't care about playing baseball? To tell you the truth, you really don't want to play.
Yes, I do.
The only reason you want to play is to get your dad's attention. It's not what you love. Isn't that true, Scotty?
Yeah. You're right. I thought if I could play ball like the guys on TV, then he'd love me.
Scotty, you don't have to be a baseball player to get your dad to love you. Your dad already loves you. He wants you to be happy and to do what you love. What is it you really love, Scotty? It isn't baseball.
I love being with Daisy.
So wouldn't you rather learn how to ride Daisy?
Yeah, but I don't have the money for the saddle or the lessons.
Didn't I hear you say something about a miracle?
Can you give me the money? They take cash or check.
Wouldn't you rather have a miracle?
Yeah. What do I have to do to get one?
You can start by believing it's possible.
Well, last time you said that, I got hit in the head with a baseball.
Do you want a miracle, Scotty?
Sure I do.
Imagine.
Well, now, that imagining thing, that's dangerous.
Imagining isn't dangerous. It's forgetting to open your eyes and hope late that's dangerous. Are you willing to try it again? This time for what you really want.
Yeah, I guess so. I'd do anything to ride Daisy.
That's the spirit. Now, you choose the time, either before you go to bed or when you wake up in the morning. Then imagine yourself sitting on your new saddle riding Daisy. Really let yourself feel it.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like this. This could be fun. Can it really work?
If you really believe and if it's what you really want.
Oh, it is.
Now, Scotty, one more thing. It might not happen like you expect. Miracles are funny that way.
Hi, sweetie.
Hello.
What's the matter?
I didn't do as well as I thought I would.
I thought you did really well.
You did? But I couldn't even make it all the way to my bed without running.
Yes, but you felt my love, and for a few moments you weren't afraid.
Yeah, but that was just for a couple minutes. I need to feel it more than just a little while. Tomorrow I'm going with Claudia to the country club, and she wants me to try that slide again.
Why don't we try something different? Let's try turning your fear into excitement. Let's imagine together what you want it to feel like when you go back to the club tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now close your eyes. Feel yourself standing at the bottom of the ladder. How do you feel?
Ah!
Good, you're there. Now, do you really want to climb those stairs and slide down?
I'm thinking about it. I suppose I do. It looks like fun. Yeah, I want to.
Good. Now that you know you really want to, how do you feel standing at the bottom of the ladder? Has anything changed?
Yeah, I'm not as frightened. But everybody's looking at me.
Oh, that's okay. See them looking at you and smiling. Now feel them cheering you on. Doesn't that feel better?
Yes. I think I might be able to do this.
Now use that excitement to help you climb the ladder.
Okay.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
You can do it.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
I'm at the top. I made it.
Feel all the kids encouraging you. They know you can do it.
Okay. Oh, it's awful high up here.
Remember what it's like to ride a horse? You know when you're going so fast it feels like flying? Going down the slide is like riding your horse.
Oh, I love that feeling. Oh, this might be fun.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
Whoa! Wow!
Are you okay, sweetie?
Oh, I loved it! I want to do it again!
You can imagine this as many times as you want to. You can think about it all during the day tomorrow. Let yourself remember how you feel right now.
Will you be there tomorrow?
Oh, remember, you can feel me. I'll be right there with you.
God bless Daisy. Daisy, I'm a little worried. It's been 2 days and my miracle still hasn't happened. I still can't ride you. And my friend hasn't come back in my dreams either. I'm trying really hard to still believe. I guess I got to imagine it again. I'll just keep imagining it until it happens. Good night, Daisy. Grandma, I did it. You should have seen me. I flew down that slide. It was so much fun. I was scared at first, but my friend from my dream was with me. I could feel her, and I loved it. I must have gone down that slide 10 times. Oh, Grandma, isn't this wonderful? I'm not scared of the slide anymore. Oh, I hope she's in my dreams tonight so I can tell her I did it. Grandma, I've been thinking, I have a big imagination, and I think I scare myself. So you know what? You don't have to check under the bed tonight. There isn't anything there. Good night, Grandma.
I'm so proud of you. I knew you could do it.
I can hear you, and I'm not dreaming. You're really here.
I always will be. I love you, Caroline.
I love you too. And thanks. Daisy, I got my miracle. Can you believe it? I got it. I was walking home through the woods, and you know that girl who helped us last week? Well, I could see her through the trees, and she was lugging something. She was all bent over and huffing and puffing, and I knew whatever she was carrying was heavy, so I went over to help her, and Daisy, I could hardly even say it. She was carrying a saddle, and she gave it to me. She said her grandma just bought her a new one and she wanted to thank me for making her feel pretty. And you know what else? She said she was going to teach me how to ride. And then we could start tomorrow. I got it! Oh, okay. I should go to bed. I don't know. I'm so excited. I don't know if I can sleep. Okay. I just got to calm down. Good night, Daisy. And thank you.
You're welcome, Scotty.
Is that you?
Yes, Scotty. It's me.
You're really here. You're not just in my dream.
We told you to expect a miracle.
And that was just the beginning. My dad got a new job in town, and he began to spend a lot more time with me. And that spring, I realized that my dad really did love me. And I quit baseball. Caroline taught me how to ride Daisy. and she became my best friend. As we grew up, our greatest bond was knowing that we each had a special friend who loved us. My friend helped me to become a veterinarian, and her friend helped her to become a writer. She wrote this story.
Scotty, honey, dinner's almost ready.
Okay, just a minute. That's Caroline. We got married. Oh, thank you so much. I love my life. I gotta go. Sweet dreams.